We're live. Hey guys. This is my buddy John.
Hey.
We're gonna start this like I always do. Make sure the audio's good. I'll wait for some comments to come in here. Thanks for joining the live event. We're gonna repair some rotted siding. So, there we go. First comment, Joe, you win.
Hello.
Do we have audio? Is audio good? Can you hear me? We'll wait. I'll show you this stuff. Flip this. There's some rotted siding. Yes, hello, okay. Hi Dana, Joe. Says it sounds good. All right, so we're off and rolling. So, this is the plan. Hey Patrick, Ricardo, audio's good, awesome.
Sweet.
So, here's the plan, guys. We're gonna do a live video, but also we're gonna record at the same time an actual repair video. So you're gonna see the process, you're gonna see all the things that go wrong, and it might be a nightmare, it might work out awesome, but that's what's gonna happen. So this video will be live, and then I'll edit it down, and there'll be another video that'll be separate how to repair some rotted siding video. So,
And I'll be filming and asking if you guys ask questions, and I'll try to read it and ask Matt so he can answer in real time.
exactly. So that's what we're gonna do. How's everybody been? Oh, we got a little YouTube subscribe button or
Ooh.
play button. I think everybody should subscribe if you're just coming across this. You're gonna watch the shorter one. Nothing wrong with that. We might be live for a while here, but this is totally up to you guys. If you want to hang out, that's the plan. But let me, hey Sheila, let me turn this camera. Go over here. So we got some rotted siding. This is wood siding. It's like a really fibrous material. Just a bunch of fibers basically glued together. And we got kind of some upgraded stuff here because the back side of it, or what it's made out of, you can see is like OSB. It's a little bit of an upgrade. Really, ideally, wood siding is not the best. Vinyl would be the best, which is eventually what John's going to be doing here. So this is just kind of a quick repair, you know, temporary. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Janie, how are you? Greetings from the UK. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to start this off. Take my glasses off. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Make sure I look okay for the camera.
Very presentable.
Presentable. So, this is my process. This is how we do it. Get a good shot. Try and find a good shot here of the actual rot. Here we go. John, I think you should be in this.
Okay.
Go stand over there.
All right.
Yeah, there-ish. All right. This is going to be interesting. I've never done this before. Glad you guys are here to hang out. So, here we go. In this video, I'm going to... Already screwed up. In this video, I'm at my buddy John's house, and we're going to fix... I looked at the camera. I'm looking over here. I got to look straight to you guys. In this video, I'm at my buddy John's house. Nope. Do another one. This is the process, guys. In this video, I'm at my buddy... I keep looking at the camera. All right. This is it, John. Promise. Hi from Turkey. Nice.
Hey.
In this video, I'm at my buddy John's house, and we're going to be fixing some rotted siding. And we're going to do it right now. Was that it?
That was it.
That was
I think
it.
That was it.
Tron Cat says LOL.
The fixer.
Man, I got to change the thing. That's it. All right. So now let's switch here. Here's the secondary shot coming back from the little intro there. And here we go. Okay, so we got this siding here, and obviously it is not looking too good. It's falling right apart, and we're going to replace a couple boards. This is kind of going to be a temporary fix because eventually this whole thing is going to either be vinyled or this whole thing is going to be torn out, because it's kind of a unique situation where this deck is actually this little addition is built on top of this deck. So like I said, it's a unique situation. So you go in this door and whatever is built here is just sitting on this deck. So ideally what you would want to do if that wasn't the case is what happens is the water comes down, splashes on the decking, bounces up, and just gets at this, gets behind there, and just rots this stuff away. So ideally what you would want to do is take all these boards out, take this piece of decking up, and then use some copper flashing and roll it underneath and behind the siding, and then put the siding on. But we're not going to do that because, like I said, it's temporary. That's the right way to do it if this thing wasn't built on top of this deck. Some things that would help is if you had some gutters here with a downspout pushing the water away, because you wouldn't have as much splash up. Also, maintenance, if you keep up on painting this stuff, that would also help. But we're going to get into it. I'm going to start ripping this stuff apart, and here we go. Nice. That was a good take, huh, guys? Thanks for the comment, the gutters comment. Sparked in my head. Thank you. So now I'm going to hand the camera to John, and we're going to start ripping this stuff apart. How's everybody doing? Are we liking this? Is this a thing I should do? I don't even know. Is it interesting? Do you guys care? Am I asking too many questions? Patrick likes it. Awesome. Daniel likes it. 5x5. Yeah, and I know this is different because it's, early morning on a Saturday. So if I do this maybe at night, it might be better. But this is when I was able to get over to John's house. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's a good day to repair some siding. So, all right, flip this. I'm gonna give the camera to my cameraman.
Oh boy.
And away we go.
All right.
So let me grab some stuff. Behind the scenes. Okay. So, John, let's start here. All set?
Yep.
Make sure you get close-ups when you think I need to, or when
Okay.
you think you need to.
Okay. CVS Pharmacy just sent you an email.
Oh, sweet. Can't wait to get those receipts that are a mile long. All right. John, you got plants growing out of your deck.
What?
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Oh, okay.
All right. Ready? All right, so to start ripping this off, you got to decide which ones you're going to take off. I'm going to take off the bottom because that's obviously no good. And then you work your way. You want to make it so. Let's redo that.
Hi, Andy.
So you want to decide which boards you want to replace. I'm going to replace these two. So then you work your way from the top down. So this board, you want to be careful. You want to try not to break it. It could be secured a couple ways. It could be blind nailed, which would mean up under here, about here, there'd be a nail behind here. And you would have to go all the way up in there, pry it out, and try and get that nail out of there. And I'll show you a nice tool that helps you do that. These ones are actually right here, and you can see them. So if you start here, but this piece is obviously already gone. But if you pry this out a little bit, and then just give you can see the nail head, give it a little whack, and then hammer it back in, and the nails come right out.
Voila.
Voila. So these are the kind of nails I should have gotten. I got nails that are 2.5 inches because I actually saw pictures of this and I saw foam, so I thought I was going to have to get a longer nail. But this is a siding nail too, but it's just a little long. This is what I would recommend for something like this. Okay. That's a good take. Be right back. Camera up here. Here we go. If you do have nails that are blind nailed and they're behind here, you're going to want to use something like this. This is a crazy looking tool, right? But what it does is it goes up behind the siding, and then you can find that nail and then drop down with this and use your hammer, hit it right here, and hammer that nail down. So you go like this. Up here, you can go off to the side like this. Find that nail, and then pull the nail right out. Boom. Another good take, right, John?
Yeah.
Come on. You guys liking this? This is a live. This is what happens. This is how I do my videos. So, I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you for joining me on this awesome Saturday. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Get closer. So now I want to do that same thing with all of the nails through this entire top board. That's what I'm going to do. Since we had to have a piece to match this stuff up, John ever so carefully took this one out, so I'm going to have to cut this back probably to here and replace just this part of it. I won't replace the whole thing, but this one I'm not too concerned with. But there you go. Let's film a quick segment with this.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
So before you start the job, it's a good idea to actually get the material you're going to use. This stuff, we took a piece, we matched it up at the store and found this stuff, which you can see is wider, but that's fine because you can either cut it or just change the reveal of the siding. What you can't do is get smaller siding. And it's a bit of an upgrade because you can see it's OSB, which is oriented strand board, by the way. And this stuff is, I'm not sure what you would call it. It's just really fibrous, and it's almost like low density fiberboard wood siding. It's not a great product, so this will be a little bit of an upgrade. And it would be a good idea if this was, and it might be a good idea to do what's called back priming. So on these, you would paint the backside of the siding before you actually install it, and that'll help with moisture and all that stuff. It'll just make it last longer. But we have our siding. It's got the same kind of texture. It almost,
Yeah, it's close.
it's almost the same exact color. So we're gonna use this, and okay. So make sure you get siding. So make sure you get the right product for the job. Make sure it's the same thickness as well, because some of these are tapered and some are just the same size, and that's what we have here. So it's a good idea to have it on site, ready to go. That was a struggle. All right, so if people are just joining, by the way, we're actually filming a video. I'm going to edit this later, edit it down, but I wanted to try it live, so that's what we're doing in case you're just joining. All right, so now I can take these out. You want to just get close-ups of this?
Yep.
Take all these nails out. Kind of pull it away. And then you can actually see where they are. It might be a little difficult to see. You just got to
Yeah, you
look.
kind of see it.
Sometimes you don't even have to tap the nail from the backside. Well, not when you do. Yep. This is real life, guys. This is what happens.
Good morning, Mama Fixer.
Hi, Mama Fixer. They make it look so much easier in YouTube videos. You know what? I'll show you how that tool works. Hook it on the nail, see if this works. Pulled it away. Nope. Now I did it. This nail might be a loss. It's coming, guys. I promise. I don't want to mess this up too much.
It's not your house.
Yeah, that's true. There we go. A little caulking and paint. There's always a way. Move it on. So that one pulled right through the backside. And that's where that tool comes in handy. Same with that. Well, it looks like there's a little bit of rot here, but it's not too terrible.
Just be careful for my. Don't mess up my garden, please.
Oh yeah. Look at this garden. It's beautiful. Okay. Use this tool. See if it works this time. Well, should replace that one. It's a little rotted. Yeah. See that?
Yeah.
What's up? So there are some spots on here that are actually rotted. So we're gonna go one more piece up. Okay. Sorry, John.
It's okay.
Here's what it is.
Can you feel a difference between that board and the, yeah?
Yeah, it's not as soft. We'll get all this started. That cracking is the paint breaking apart. There we go. Quick little tip. How's it going on there, John?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Knife. I lost the knife, guys. Where'd the knife go? Oh, right there. Alright, come over here. Anybody saying this is boring? I hate you fixer.
That's most of the comments. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
not reading them.
So get it close up over here. So on the sides, on the where the corner board is, just this is usually cocked in, so you don't want to break anything here. So you want to carefully take a knife, cut this down, and to do it to all the pieces you're taking out as well. What we're gonna do? There we go. Okay, moving on. Some of them are easy, some of them give you a little trouble. My super small. Ah. There we go. Quickie. Ooh. Be more careful than that, Matt. Come on. Live TV. I swear this is the hardest part. There it is. There she be. Easy.
Oh.
Actually, I think the hardest part is going to be finding where that breaker is. Sorry about that. Okay. Now we're in good shape.
Cruising.
Cruising. Had to say it, didn't I? Oh, that one's curled over on the back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What'd you just do there?
So on the back side, the nail is curved over, so I'm just trying to pry it straight. Trying to. There we go. One more. That one's curved too. So if I can push it a little bit. The nails are actually in a spot where they weren't into these pieces of siding. They were just just above them, really.
Yep.
So it would have been easier if it was the other way. One more, guys. Don't leave. Like the video. This is an experiment. Who knows? This might be the worst idea I've ever had in my life. Let's see if this thing does anything. I can get it in there. Straighten it out. Nope, made it worse. Little guy. Oh, it's gonna go so much quicker when this nail's out. I don't want to break the siding. Okay. It's gonna go much quicker now, guys. You still with me? You still there?
It's like David Blaine doing a trick live, you know?
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Now once all the nails are out of the last piece, how do you say that? Now that all the nails are out of this piece, we can take all the pieces from here down out. And that's a much easier process. It's always easier to work from the top down, because then you expose all the nails and it's just easier to get your pry bar on everything.
Woo-wee.
So this stuff is junk.
Yep.
Where do you want it?
Let's throw it up back there for now. Getting a dumpster.
Oh yeah. That's not good. Get closer to that. So we're gonna have to fix that. Got an outlet here. Yeah, we'll take care of that later.
Ooh.
Now the worst piece. Okay.
It just comes right off. Look at that.
Yeah. Easy. Oh, I see. So there's a piece of almost like J-channel, but flattened out. So I'm just gonna leave that piece there. I'll take this off. So yeah, that is soaked.
Lift it up a little.
Could probably squeeze the water out of it. Nasty. No good. The hammer over there?
Yeah. There's 36 people watching.
Hi guys.
37. Oh my goodness.
If you're just joining us, what I'm doing is preparing this stuff live, but I'm also going to make a separate video afterwards out of this footage. So I'm going to edit it down into a regular how-to video. Just going to give it a shot, see what happens. So that's what's going on if you see weird things happening. Get a shot of this. So like I said earlier, this was done, you know, this is basically what they had at the time and what they thought would work, which for this it does, because this, like I said, is built on top of the decking. What I would do, if it wasn't the case, I would rip this board up and then I would put that roll of flashing just like this, but under the decking and behind the siding. So I'm gonna reuse this, and that'll be good for what we got here. What? I don't even know what I'm
Nailed
talking
it.
about now.
That's
I
great.
guess I'll have to cut that down.
It's perfect.
You see, guys, it's not that easy. I go through this by myself. At least I got John here and you guys.
Moral support.
Yeah, when it's by myself, I question reality, what I'm even doing.
And they all stay together. There's a velociraptor in the back.
Yeah, chupacabra. Got any fun stories, John?
Fun stories.
What do we got? Anything?
I got a fun story. I've been building a patio using patio pavers out back in Home Depot. I was 30 little patio pavers short and to finish my project, and Home Depot hasn't had them for 2 months or so. So I'm just,
Yeah.
you can just scroll over there. There's the rest of my patio pavers. So that's been fun.
Sounds fun.
Maybe bring my kid out here. He'll tell you some stories.
Right? So, we're getting rid of the garden.
Oh.
Hope that's not poison ivy.
Anybody have any questions? Comments?
Questions, comments, concerns? I'm concerned about this,
Oh, it looks good.
to be honest with you.
Yeah.
We'll worry about that later. Hopefully you guys don't have to deal with that. Oh, this thing. No match for me.
Alistair, this is actually my house. He could help me out.
I help my friends when I can, when I have the time. Wow. Big nail.
Whee! And this house was built in, let's see, 95, I believe. So, and it was last. And the biggest regret about this house, because it was my mother and father-in-law's house that we bought this from, their biggest regret was not adding on a, and it was, or else we wouldn't be going through this right now.
And this piece off, and but it makes it a little, but it makes it a little difficult with the stairs right here. So I'm just gonna. No home wrap.
Raymond says, "What's up, buddy?"
What's up, Raymond? Might be too far away from the thing.
What's funny is we got a Wi-Fi extender in there.
We're back.
Because of the ring.
We're back. That might happen. We might lose you a couple times. We got 42 minutes. How's everybody holding up? I'm okay. Sweaty. A little sweaty. Not seeing any comments. Are we still live? That is the question. Dana says thumbs up. Awesome. Cool. So we're still there.
What do they think so far?
I don't know. What do you guys think so far?
Oh, look at this sucker, huh? Jeez.
Yeah. I wouldn't mess with it too much.
Ew.
Why don't we, do you want to find a sweeping machine?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to find a sweeping machine. I'm going to take this last piece. I still have.
Brought one of those 5-gallon buckets with the...
Oh, yeah. Nasty. Okay. I think our problem area is over there, John, for the connectivity. I guess we'll try and stay over here.
Go from over that side.
Sure. Who taught you how to sweep, John? Jeez. Oh my goodness. You guys know how I like to clean.
No, it's because I didn't want to hit that mat.
Oh, whatever.
Push it in.
What kind of a shovel is that? I'm sorry.
That shovel is the one that doesn't work very well.
Yeah, Janie, the internet is a little wonky here too, so I'm sorry if we get cut off at all. But we're just about ready to start putting this thing back together. Why don't you try and find where that?
Go downstairs and
Yeah.
take a rip at a couple of them. Do you want me to text you?
No, it's good.
No.
Well, yeah, actually.
Do you want me to just text you?
Yeah.
I'll say, is that the one?
Yep. So I got to make sure there's no power here. So I'm going to take my handy tool, and I got John going inside. This is a little sketchy. Why isn't this working? Oh boy. Maybe it's off already. Let's go find John. Oh, you know what? That's right. That thing wasn't working. So, here's what we can do. Plug something in. Okay, let's see. See if he finds it. Well, ideally, a light would be good. Oh, you know what? There is a light on this. Light's still on. Come on, buddy. It's always a good idea to mark your panel for this reason. Who knows how long this is going to take? You guys got time? Do. What's everybody doing? You guys having breakfast? Watching and working. I won't tell, Dana. Pennsylvania, awesome. Still got power. This might take a little while. Should have done this before I went live, huh? While I'm at it, why don't I just put some paint on the wall and let it dry? You guys can watch that. Nope. He said test. Now? Nope. What a live stream. Nice. Power washing in Texas. Awesome. Is it hot there right now? It's like 75 degrees today and sunny and beautiful and a little bit of a breeze. Basically perfect weather. A little overcast. Gonna have to just flip the main breaker. It's looking good. We're basically ready to go.
That's labeled anyways. I just don't want to shut like the kitchen
Yeah.
off because I have stuff going.
All right. Well, you know what? This is what happens. I'm gonna have to end the live stream. This was a test. We know how it went. That's all right. Things happen. For the small amount of you that are still watching, thank you. I'll use the beginning half of this for the video, and yeah, it was a test. It was kind of cool. I know, Janie, but what are you gonna do, right? Maybe next time. Maybe I'll do something a little easier, where there's not electrical involved and all that kind of stuff. But stay tuned for this video, because I am gonna make one. I'll just film the rest and marry the footage together and whatnot. That'll be great. So, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it didn't work out perfectly. It never does when it's live, but we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. See you guys.